You know, one of the hallmarks of the Christmas season is the music we hear, much of it centuries old, but still a pleasure to the ear.
In tonight's travels, Charlie takes us back to 18th century Scotland and a song we sing every New Year's Eve.
We hear this song this time of year, although it's usually on the last day of December. It's when those haunting words in a strangely familiar tongue reminds us to remember for Auld Lang Syne, or for old time's sake. It is, according to historians, one of the oldest songs known in America, and according to musicologists, one of our most cherished ones as well. It comes from Robert Burns, who, speaking of superlatives, is arguably the most successful poet of modern times. The eldest of 7 born under this thatched roof to Scottish tenant farmers, Burns was a beloved peasant poet who wrote of simple things for the lyrical folk of Scotland and for the world. Though hardly a household name today, it's not like you can't find him. He stands bronzed all over Scotland and around the world. This one's in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Now, Shakespeare may be the most famous English language poet, but only Burns still lights a fire in the bosom of stalwart Scotch whiskey drinkers who, on this day and every day, share a cup of kindness for Auld Lang Syne. Reporting from 18th century Scotland, this is Charles Paparella for WBOC News.
One final note about Robert Burns, or as Bobby, as Charlie calls him. While the arguments about Shakespeare's identity continue, Burns left a wife and 14 children to attest to his identity.